just going to keep going into the heart of Scandinavia, and I wanted to show off this pickup location where it's like a big supermarket, but you go down to the back like normal trucks and pick up your load. It's actually kind of cool. So this load takes us deeper into Scandinavia, which is exactly what I wanted to do, so let's get to it. I know in a about a couple months ago, I talked about, about 2 months now, talked about the possibility of becoming a shipper or maybe even an 18-wheeler driver. Who knows? Just try something different. You know, it's still somewhat of a, I would like to try it, but there's a whole lot involved with it. Getting your license and paying for the class, and, you know, then you end up not liking it. That would be bad. So there's a whole lot to that, and I'm just not sure if that's right for me. I'm not sure if that's what I should be doing. So I can't decide if it's dark enough for lights. I don't think it is just yet. So I don't think that's something that I'm going to do. Plus, you know, every year I get a letter from the DMV wanting to go take a driving or an eye test, which I think is the stupidest thing. I mean, every year I have no problems passing a stupid eye test, and every year they ask me to go take a new eye test. It's just like, what are you on about, you know? Why are you so bent on me taking an eye test every single year? It's just so annoying. Hold on, I got a email, and I'm trying to read it and drive at the same time. So yeah, it's just annoying. And so with that in mind, I don't think that they would approve me for a CDL license without giving me a lot of trouble. I don't really know how the DMV works, so who knows, maybe they would, but I don't know. There's a lot of things to do and try in this world, and maybe trucking's not quite my suit. I think that's probably the biggest thing, is finding what's good to do, like something that you would really enjoy doing, but at the same time, you know, make good money doing it. Because a lot of people do jobs that they don't really like, but they make good money. I've been there. I've done that. I worked with my dad. I didn't hate the job. The job wasn't hard. It just wasn't the best job. You know, the higher ups are bull crap, and the job was just bull crap, and but the pay was amazing, and that's probably the only reason that I stayed as long as I did. And I didn't even quit that job. I was laid off, so go figure. Probably would have still been there today, and I probably would have been still having a lot of money, but, you know, whatever. Currently, you guys know that I do a lot of different things online. That's kind of what I try to do for money. It doesn't always work out the way it should, or the way I'd like it to. But, meh. That's all I got to say. It sometimes works, it sometimes doesn't, and all I can do is just keep trying, because if I don't try, then I'll never succeed. So I run Free Packet, which is probably my biggest earner. It's a hosting company, freepacket.co. Hey, you know what? I just want to mention this. I'm not trying to go back on the whole moving thing, but this is one reason why I'm happy about moving, is central air. I'm burning up right now. This current place we live in has horrible air conditioning. It's like a window unit built into the side of the building. I don't even know why they would do that. And it's in the living room, and it does not cool the whole house. And so that, it's jank. That's what it is. It's jank. Jank's not a good thing. Okay, we won't go back to that topic, though. But anyway, what was I talking about? I don't remember. Yeah. Something. Man, don't you just hate it when that happens? And the thing is, I mean, you probably remember, and I, if I were watching my video, could just go back 2 minutes and see what I was talking about and pick right back up where I left off. I can't stop recording and go back and look and see what I was talking about 2 minutes ago. So this is live. This is live as it gets, I guess. So we're taking a load further into Scandinavia. Sorry that I didn't complete that sentence, whatever it was. Whatever I was talking about, because I don't remember now. In my bonus video a couple of weeks ago that I posted, I said that I had a friend that might be joining me to play Scandinavia. That didn't work out, as you might have guessed. Turns out he has Euro Truck, he doesn't have Scandinavia, and he doesn't value spending the money to get Scandinavia. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to go play Scandinavia. How do you not play Scandinavia if you have it? You know, that's what I say. I don't know how I could join him in the normal game. Scandinavia is so fun. I just enjoy it. I enjoy all this scenery, this all new scenery, and new roads, new interchanges. Everything is different, and I like it. I really, and this is what worries me, I really hope that they don't make American Truck Simulator like this. Because I love this. This is nice. But I don't want American Truck Simulator to be like this. Because I want it to be something different. I want it to be something that I will want to play. So, I don't know. We'll see where they go with it. I know in the previews that they've showed us of American Truck Simulator, all the menus and like getting to the game are exactly the same as this game. You know, getting the drive button and all that stuff in the front it's all exactly the same as it is in this game, which kind of sucks, to be honest. You know, when you get a whole new game, you're expecting all new stuff, but I'm just hoping at the very least they change the scenery up, you know, make it more American-like. I mean, the street signs, like, you know, there's 90, that means 90 kilometers, and that's for where this place is, and, you know, whatever. Hopefully, you know, they'll use mile per hour, which I'm sure they will, but hopefully they'll use the right road signs that we have here in America, and, you know, where am I doing? Oh, I thought I was turning there. I had to look at the map for a second. I was moving. So yeah, I don't know what they're going to do, but I've already got the money in Steam. I've had it sitting there waiting to buy the game. I will pre-order it just as soon as pre-orders open. And we'll probably move to recording that, by the way. Euro Truck Simulator is one of those games where it's like I can play it for hours and not really get bored. I mean, I'm not really bored with it just yet. I can do that with Grand Theft Auto if I've got people playing with me. But if I'm playing by myself, this is boring. I'm going to do something else. I tried to do a couple of weeks of Prison Architect, which, a game, I mean, I bought the game not long ago, and I loved it. I played it for 24 hours straight, probably. I don't know. I've got like 40 hours on the game, and I only had it a week. So I like the game. It's a nice game. But I tried to record it, and I found myself trying to engage in conversation with you guys, and then not really paying attention to the game. And it was harder to play because you're trying to study on what you're doing in the game, and then you're like, oh, I can't talk and do that at the same time. I don't know if I can make that turn at the same time. I barely made that turn. So I ended up scrapping that entire 2 weeks of recording that I'd made. 2 weeks worth of gameplay. I'm debating on just continuing this Euro Truck Simulator series every Saturday from now on, and from now on until I get tired of it, I guess. And occasionally, not on any particular schedule, but occasionally on Sunday, throw up another video of another game, something else going on. Maybe it's Grand Theft Auto, maybe it's, I don't know, something else that comes out between now and then. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see what I do. I don't want to get on any kind of schedule. This schedule for once a week Euro Truck Simulator seems to be working out pretty well. You guys seem to be liking it pretty well, and it's pretty easy to upload, pretty easy to keep up with, once a week, every week, and it's not every day, so it's easy. I can play this game once a week, and like I said in my other video, I usually sit down and record about a month's worth of videos in one recording, just because it's just easier that way. And you guys enjoy talking and hearing what you don't really get to talk, do you? You enjoy hearing what I've got to talk about, and and I try to keep it relevant, and I try to keep it new, I guess you would say. No rehash content, no going back into stuff that happened 2 years ago, and you guys are like, well, this video is 2 years old. I like to keep it somewhat current. So within a month of the current day, which isn't that current when you think about it, but it's better than me recording 50 videos at once and doing 50 weeks at once and then being way ahead of myself, or way behind rather. I don't know. I don't always have time to come play this game every week, so I usually record a couple weeks in advance, and that's just the way I like to do things. Works out best that way. I hate these red lights. They need to make these red lights sensitive, like where they sense your truck pulling up to them and then immediately start changing when there's no traffic in the other direction. That's what they need to do. That would be easier to use. So, we're almost at our drop-off, I hope. Yeah, it's right here. Oh, it's one of those. Well, that's the easiest way to put this thing in here. I think I'm going to swing it this way. It's all about which way you swing it to begin with. Alright. And then we'll turn the truck this way just a tad. Perfect. I don't think it could be any more perfect, to be honest. Yeah, I think it could, but whatever. Well, thanks for joining me, guys, and hopefully you're enjoying these weekly videos. I'm going to keep it up, just as long as you guys enjoy it, and maybe I'll find something else to get into so we can start doing some random Sunday videos, because right now we have nothing for Sunday. Honestly, my entire channel has turned into this game. I don't even do regular videos. Don't do vlogs. I don't do anything else. It's just this game, and it's the only thing that I really have time to sit down and talk to you guys and not be boring. Because if you get bored of hearing me talk, you just watch the gameplay. I mean, who wants to hear me talk anyway? Apparently some of you do, because you're like, why don't you talk? And I'm like, I do talk. So, okay, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.